The Torah is negative and positive in Pauline letters. He sometimes talks about Torah having a glory, and then he talks about the yoke of bondage in Galatians 5, for example. So unlike ethnic national Israel of the flesh, the international spiritual Israel of God is not bound by Torah, which was Jewish feasts, Sabbath, new moons, Colossians 2:16, 17. The new Israel of God, the international circumcision of the flesh, we looked at that. Dietary laws. Now this chapter has been badly butchered, I believe personally, because a lot of people hold this up as, well, look, Paul here says it's fine. You know, don't judge your fellow Christian who's following certain dietary requirements from Torah. Well, no, actually, if you read it carefully and if you read some commentaries, and I highly advise you to do that, read other sources to just get a good scholarly context to this. You know, again, I repeat, Paul is sometimes hard to understand, so it requires a lot of prayer and reading, study. Actually, the whole chapter is about the weak and the strong Christian. So Paul takes a very diplomatic, very loving approach here, something he does not do in other letters, by the way. But here he does. He's very diplomatic. He says, look, don't judge, just, you know, be nice, they're weak. Right, they're weak, but I'm convinced verse 14 and 20 are key in this chapter, which are passed unbelievably by a lot of people. Paul is secure, 100% secure in his understanding, and you can go to Mark 7:19, by the way, where Mark comments there that Jesus declared all foods clean. So that's looking forward, right, towards this new covenant ratified by the blood of Christ. So he had to die and so on to ratify the new covenant with his new law. The whole sacrificial system is gone. And the whole book of Hebrews really tells you very clearly. So all these things are not applicable anymore to the international Israel of God. Also note the apostolic verdict in Jerusalem Council in Acts 15. So verse 10, so now why are you testing God? You are putting a heavy load around the necks of the non-Jewish brothers, a load that neither we nor our fathers were able to carry. On the contrary, I think this is James, brother of Jesus, by the way. On the contrary, we believe, we apostles, this is the apostolic verdict, folks. We believe we are saved through the grace of our Lord Jesus. The Gentiles are saved in the same way.
It's Peter.
Peter, thank you. So Peter is speaking there for the apostolic church. So there again, it's a heavy burden now. It has become. Why did a glorious sin become a heavy burden? Because of Jesus. Because Jesus came. And what did Jesus say, by the way? Put on my yoke because it's light. It's not burdensome. So that's why now for the apostles, Hebrew apostles, through and through, now it is cumbersome. Now it's heavy laden, the Torah. It has become that. It was glorious, but because of the coming of Jesus, it becomes heavy.